See that right there, that situation? It was 4:30 in the morning, it was dark, it was raining torrentially, and I was heading north. So I was heading opposite what I'm heading now. And, hold on. And, no, I was heading south, just like I'm heading now. And I was in the correct lane for going south off the inlet that's right there. This guy came through that turn and hit that turn completely in my lane. I barely missed him, and for the life of me, I can't recall exactly how I avoided getting creamed by him, but I'm certain it was because of my fucking cat-like reflexes. Pimp, fuck what you're working with. Because I'm always trying to look ahead and at anything that moves around me. So I had already seen that car and was thinking of all the things that car could do. And the last thing I wanted that car to do, all right, pimp, the last thing I wanted that car to do was what it did. So I avoided any kind of slick shit, like going into his lane and hugging the wall, because if he came in, you know, with poor visibility, yeah. So I played what I thought was the safest path. So I was already poised to deal with whatever he did. So when he swerved over into my lane, yeah, I was able to react to it, but only because I was focused on him. If I had been looking down at the moment, if I had assumed, listen to me now, G-Wizzle, if I had assumed that since I was obeying the traffic flow, traffic laws, that I would be regarded any differently than if I wasn't. So, had I had my head down, just kind of thinking, okay, let me get through here, let me look at my wheel with this rain, that car would have knocked yes, like they did before, like they've done before. They want to do it some more too. So fuck all that. Fuck all that. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. You all gonna learn. And those that never had to learn, all right, pimp. Sometimes it works that way. The rest of you, you're gonna struggle. You gonna struggle. Yes, you are. It's gonna be nasty. Broken collarbones, wrists, scratched up hands, all sorts of broken shit, torn shit. Yeah. It hurts. Hurts. And while I'm boogieing, let me give a serious shout out to every wheel. Every wheel. All right now. Right on cue though. But to every wheel that has accommodated me. That's what you get. Every wheel that has given me shelter out of the wind, a boost to catch a savage that had launched away, some company, whatever the fuck, shout outs. Shout outs to everyone that stayed in their lane. Hey, I see you. Yes. Shout outs to everybody that knows how to ride wheels, first and foremost. See, because you kids are comfortable with the that's right. You're comfortable with him on your wheel. You're like, fuck yeah, let's put in some work then. Pimp. I like that. exceptions out there. I used to ride at 3:30 in the morning. And I get into Slugfest with badasses coming right out of here. This turn that we're coming up to, this Navy housing turn. Oh yeah. They tried to chase me down out of here. They tried to race me to this spot. Yeah, I'm a mark. I do it too. I do it to your mother. I do it to your mother. I probably have done it to your mother. Ask her. She's shameless. She'll tell you. She'll admit it. She'll be like, yeah, and I liked it. I liked it. I wanted more. I liked it. I wanted more. Nice. All right. The wind is glorious through here. Yeah, that right there. They'd come out of there tripping all the time. Always. Yes, they did. Tripping. And I was with it because I liked it. I liked it, liked it. Shout outs to the birds of prey. What's up, pimp? What is that? Can't see. Looks like some kind of falcon. Looks large, like a hawk, perhaps. How about getting back to my business? Money M. Jeepers Creepers, pimp. Jeepers Creepers. Guys. You guys, you need to do my shit. Come do my shit. What about that? All that other shit you're talking about. Come do my shit. Get to my house and just ride with me. Let's get some riding in. No stopping and chatting. No fixing shit. No drinking shit. Eating shit. Doing any other shit. But doing shit. That's what I'm talking about. We'll call it the fuck all that feces ride. No, because some of you don't want to curse. So we'll call it the hump and the doo-doo ride. The doo-doo humpers. No, see? See what you get? The doo-doo humpers. People, be courteous to those on the road. Yeah, let me give it. Here goes something before you did. This is a public service announcement. People, too many of you, I got some of you on video. I got some of you on video. Too many of you bomb the pedestrians. You come at rates of travel that are unsafe for anyone. Nobody makes it through that shit if something gets fucked up. And you do it all the time. All the time. I got some of y'all on video. Check the tapes. Slow down. Now, this youngling, and when I say youngling, I mean he's 20 years my junior. This youngling was talking about community relations and how individuals view cyclists. However, people, consider this. What you deem acceptable as a rate of travel around non-cyclists is certainly different than the reactions that these people make when you create the disturbance that you create. And when you're in a mob, you are the worst. You are the worst. Mob mechanics take over, you overflow, you take up the whole lane, there's no common sense, very little communication, and I'm wondering to this 20-year-old, at what point in time do you take care of that? Before you worry about the esoterics, as in keeping yourself safe, or keeping yourself from being damaged by others. That's the part. Being damaged by others. Because, shit, we damage ourselves enough. We don't need anybody else helping at all. So, when do you apply that to the pedestrians? The slower, and by pedestrians, everybody gets grouped in it that isn't fucking you. Everybody that's slower than you is a fucking pedestrian. Treat them with regard. It's that simple. I don't care. If I'm slower than you and you know it, if I even make 5 miles, you come by me, why? With the extra shit. Zoomity zoom. Okay, that's yeah. You're asking for drama. You'll notice when I pass by people, I obviously and noticeably slow down for my safety first and foremost. For my safety. Because I've seen it. One, I've been hit by a mob. I've been hit by a group ride. Somebody coming off the back end, not paying attention, dove into my lane. And yeah. There was no fun there. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. Assure them that you see them. Assure them that everything's okay. Chill them the fuck out. What about that? Like, chill them the fuck out. It's easy. Slow down, smile at them, communicate, let them know, hey, I see you. I see you, Ma and Pa. I see your kids all over the road. It's all good. I'll slow down. You handle your business. I'll get around this sticky situation and be back to mine. Too many of you come through here attempting to make the environment yours, as opposed to riding and taking what's given to you, like your vitamins. Taking them like your vitamins, like your vitamins.